But yeah, so I think the important thing is to kind of eradicate those irrational taboos. We live now, at least, in an educated country, in, you know, an almost developed country, I would say. We've come so far ahead, but in these things, we're really lagging behind. So I feel that, you know, days like these when you and I come together and, you know, whisper, we all want to talk about how we feel in all other departments, but we refuse to talk about this. We refuse to come out of our shells and remove these taboos, and I think it's high time that we do so.
And it's amazing that Whisper India has come out with, you know, platforms like this where women can come on stage and freely talk about issues like this. Before, I mean, I don't know if you saw that film that just played out.
Yeah.
A girl goes to buy sanitary pads, and it's not only wrapped in newspaper, but it's also put in a black polythene bag, and a bomb squad comes thinking, you know. So it's unnecessary, whereas anywhere else in the world you go to buy sanitary pads, you just, you know, it gets scanned along with it.
Yeah, it's like buying a painkiller. It really means nothing. And it shouldn't. I mean, what does it mean? Why is it put into a special department? I don't know why. Yeah.
Well, you are an ultra girl. You multitask. You work really hard to look like this. You're super talented. You're on the go. There's lots going on in your life. But, you know, with a lot of women who are unstoppable, they're unstoppable for 25 days. But for 5 days of the month, they are very stoppable. They, you know, they hold back, they hesitate. And those 5 days a month amount to 1,500 hours a year. So that's a lot of holding back. So, you know, this particular campaign, well, this launch is about owning those 5 days. So how do you think we can own those 5 days?
You know, I think it all starts in the mind, honestly. It's almost like every year we know it's going to rain in the month of June, right? But it's not like we stop living our life, oh my God, barish hone wali, I can't do anything. You know it's something that's going to happen.
So what do? You equip yourself.
Exactly. You wear a raincoat and go out there. It's really as simple as that. So if I know that I'm going to get my period every month, it's something natural. How can I slow down? Yes, some girls, you know, have medical issues. They have, you know, body aches or headaches or etc. etc. You know, they have actual things that can literally slow them down. I would say those things don't stop them as much as their state of mind does, you know. I think society has put certain kind of pressures, or we've just grown up with these things in our mind that we refuse to acknowledge that it's like any other 5 days. So I think it starts in the mind. First of all, be comfortable with yourself, be comfortable. You're a girl and this is going to happen. End of topic, literally. For me, it's as simple as that. But also, I think talking to people about it sometimes, if there are people who are making you conscious of it, if they're saying, oh, today is that, you know, red alert,
that time of the month.
Pun intended. I mean, I don't know, yeah, that's why we're here today. Talk about it, let it out of your mind and forget about it, seriously.
So how do you equip yourself to own those 5 days?
I just go out there, literally. I literally walk out and I forget about it. I have done shoots. I'm sure we all have, and some of the craziest ones where we're showing our stomach, or where it's the most hectic emotional scene, or like there's some crazy days.
They happen on those days.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, okay, then no problem. I think you really just need to be comfortable about it. We live in an age where technology has helped us. We have products that can help us. I mean, we're here to launch a product that's going to help you not slow down in those 5 days, you know. Become an ultra girl, I would say, yeah, first in your mind, and now just buy this and you'll be sorted.
So the product being launched today makes you comfortable. It offers 5 times more protection. It is a revolutionary, iconic new sanitary pad. So how about we go about the process of actually launching it, and as we do that, we're going to break one of those taboos, you know, of wrapping up a pad in newspaper. So how about you and I tear this newspaper?
The secret pad is going to